Okay then, it is mid-afternoon. We're not too far now from the Imperial City, so I think we should be able to make it by nightfall. We're in Ayleswell after having just sorted out this curious case of invisibility. And what did we earn from it? Very little gratitude. Oh. And we have a problem with not being able to move. This is a quite a common problem we're having these days. Get rid of the dagger. Get rid of my sword. That's the that's really heavy and really crap, isn't it? Maybe I'll get rid of the sword and buy myself a new one. Or I need to make 6. Get rid of 6 weight. I've got a lot of this stolen stuff, which I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to sell. It's quite annoying. Fine, I'm going to leave my sword here. We'll make use of... Oh, not a battle axe. I guess we'll use this axe. Just for now, until we get to the Imperial City, we can sell all this stuff, maybe buy ourselves a new sword. If we can't find a new sword, we can come back here on the way back.
I don't have time.
Oh, you two can fuck right off.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
And this is why Larville doesn't work if you're not getting, if he doesn't get paid, because you don't get gratitude from anyone these days. Especially not when you're a dark elf. Well, they're dark elves, and even they don't care. Well, that's where we're going. That's quite a view, isn't it? Wow, yeah. All right, let's get moving.
Well met.
Hello. Now, what did I see down here? Where's it gone? This. Wow, talk about picturesque. It's a hell of a view from here. I've never really, don't think I've ever really looked at the Imperial City from this angle before. It's great. The Hestra Runestone. No, I'm okay. We've got one or two forts down here. Little dot. Doesn't look like there's anyone at that fort. I don't really want to check. I don't want the trouble right now. Oh, there's an imp. Saw an imp. Oh, here we go. Oh. Invisible imp. What was that? Mystical imp or something? I don't want to know. Ah. Shit. Oh no, it just silenced me and I'm over-encumbered. Well played, Mystical Imp. Shit. I need a plan. Well, that hurt a great deal. Can I cast? No, I can't cast anything. Get away! Right, okay, this time, I'll just run faster. Maybe get a distraction on the go. That might help. I want to know what these are all about.
Speak.
Right, nearly there. I'm guessing this fort must be empty because it's so close to the Imperial City. Oh, it looks like someone might live here, but they're not here right now. I'm not gonna touch their stuff. Right, finally.
You have my ear, citizen.
Got an inn by there.
Let's hear it.
Farm here, maybe, is it? Probably. Huh. Oh, damn it. So that's the waterfront down there. That might be the kind of place I want to... Yeah, that's what I'm going to head to first, because I feel like if I can sell some stolen goods anywhere, it'll be there. Ah, I might. Okay. Did I see a statue here then? Yeah, what's this? No idea. I wish it had a little plaque or something to tell me what it was. Okay, here we are.
Can I help you?
Maybe. What are you looking at, Pipsqueak? What? Who, me? I never get tired of that. Relax, kid. I mean you no ill. I'm only playing with you. Okay. Sorry about that, but Cyrodiil is boring. It's been a major drag since I got here. All these guards around keeping everyone from having any fun. Back in Skyrim, I could beat the snot out of anyone you wanted and get away with it. Yeah, sounds great.
Get your Black Horse Courier here. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
Okay. Thanks. The Grey Fox, you say? The Grey Fox, man or myth? Is a so-called thieves guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City? Captain Hieronymus Lex of the Imperial Watch seems to think so. And this is about the Grey Fox, famous thief. Rumours about him for centuries. Looks like they're having a problem with him at the moment. Or if not him, just general
Stay on
thefts.
the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedric. Yes. Do you know Dalgrosha? I understand. he's
Sightings
good
of
with light
Daedra on the
armor.
road.
If you need to learn,
What's he talking about?
Grosha is the one to talk.
Hello.
Nice sword.
They've got fighters steal people out killing rats.
Are there any shops here?
Get your black horse courier here.
Speak while the sands are warm.
Oh, weaponsmith. Skarsha sees many things on her walks around the city, many shiny, pretty things. Skarsha wishes very much that the shiny, pretty things were hers. Yes, she does. Okay.
Greetings, my Dunmer brother.
Oh, hey. Oh, hello there. Do hope you haven't come to get your equipment repaired, because you'll be quite disappointed. Oh yeah. Why is that? I retired from my business several months ago. For quite a few years I've already had a steady rate of business, but now it's become too hard to compete with the other places or something. Oh no, I'm getting left behind. Pass the torch to the younger generation, enjoying the time he has left in this world. Okay.
Good day.
Well, why do you still have the sign outside? Good day to you then. Butcher. Oh, a smithy. Okay, maybe.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hey.
Yes? Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Okay, just to check, you won't buy anything stolen, will you? What is stolen? The elven bow.
Good day. Go ahead. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? That's more than I'd usually... Another... Farewell.
Wow, that does stick up a little bit. Let's wear the bow instead. Okay, that's a few things gone, at least. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to sell any stolen goods, though. I'm not sure. I know with the Thieves Guild you use a fence to sell stolen stuff. I don't know if that's just a barrel. Whoops. It's a tavern. The Learned Warlock.
Yes.
What is that? Wow. Sarmain. What? What? What are you looking at? I'm not looking at anything. Just looking at... You're looking at my hat, aren't you? I am now. You think it's stupid, don't you? Well, yeah, now you mention it. You don't think that, you're lying. I know it. Don't lie to me. It'd be nice if I had some choices on what to say here. I don't believe you, but I'll let you off this once. Don't let me see you staring at my hat again, or I'll turn you into a hawker. Charming. What are the rumours around town?
Rosan is a talented smith, one of the best around if you ask me.
Good to know.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, okay. You can get 1,300 for that here. That's the... I'll keep an eye out on how much money everyone has, but that might be my best offer. Whoa. Wow, these are some good enchanted items. Hey, I can buy a hat. Skooma? What the hell? That potion of invisibility is really expensive. Black soul gems. This guy's ooh, into the dark arts a little bit. Do you have anything that'll restore health, which isn't too expensive?
I let that go too cheaply. You drive a hard...
Oh my god, I keep missing.
You're a fine negotiator. I wouldn't make... That's a good...
There's a lot of things which do damage health. We'll make a load of poisons, I think. They're a bit expensive.
You're a fun... Pleasure to... You bought that for a song. You bought that. You drive off. I let that go too cheaply. Tell farewell.
While we're here, you don't mind if I make some potions? No, I'm sure he doesn't. Just do it on the counter by here. If I move the camera just far enough, the game unloads his hat.
You?
See that? Anyway. So he's got about 1,400 he can offer me for that Ayleid weapon that I have. Surely someone can beat that price. So let's head into the city proper.
Speak. Sure, without question. Such grace. Wonder what it is she does. She's pretty amazing. Plus, she teaches others how to do it. Farewell.
Undermarket Tunnel. The Emporium of Waterfront Traders. It's very purple in here. Morden Darog. Welcome, friend, to the Emporium of Waterfront Traders. We're an honest band of honest merchants trying to earn an honest living, selling only the finest goods at honest prices. Something, something. Yes, you did. Good, because that's us, honest to the very bone. We've got plenty of fine wares for sale, as long as you're not interested in asking where it comes from. Okay, that sounds good.
I'll buy just about anything.
I hope
for the
so.
right price.
But you won't buy stolen stuff off me.
Tell you. All right.
There's not a thing where if people like you enough, they'll buy stolen stuff off you.
You can't. Not now. Gracious, what a hero. Oh, for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. That works for me. Looking to lighten your load, but fill up your coin purse?
No.
Goodbye.
This must be your lucky day. I bet you do a bit of alchemy, am I right? Well, I've got an amazing range of rare and expensive ingredients that you won't find anywhere else. Apparently they are rare. Where did you get them? Who cares where I got them?
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Do certain ingredients provide a greater magnitude when used in a potion? Let's put that
You
to the
drive-
test.
Pleasure doing business with you. Drive. Tell your friends. Enough talk.
So if I... Whoops, not that. Get rid of that. No, it still does 2 points for 9 seconds. That's the same. Right, so stolen things. I've got this bow and some gauntlets and this helmet. I don't think I'm going to be able to sell them anywhere.
Oh, so tiresome.
I understand Daedric worship has become increasingly prevalent in
Oh, my TV's turning itself off. Let me stop that. Right, okay. Wow, this is a long tunnel. What was this called? It was the Undermarket or something, wasn't it?
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district.
I'll keep the coin.
The Marie Elena. It's a galleon.
Seems like a little bit of a waste, but no point carrying them around if I can't sell them. Right, what was this?
I've heard the fighting guild has managed to recruit a few new members. Good thing. Without question.
Does this
The
lead
Emperor.
to the market districts? I
And his
think
three sons, dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
they're all talking about the assassination. Oh right, these are like shops. Huh.
I don't have time for you.
Well, I can't say it's not tempting. Oh, this one's open.
Oh, it's you.
Be quick about this or I'll find someone else to talk to.
Hello and welcome to my little cafe here in the tunnel. Find a seat and I'll get you a nice hot cup of my sweet tea. You know what, you were so rude to me just then. That,
Go bother someone else.
yeah, actually I think I will. I don't know what kind of person would buy tea off some random person down in a tunnel. Sounds awful.
What's this about?
Preacher, no thank you.
Hello.
This is certainly a welcome change. You don't see too many customers this far down in the waterfront tunnel. It does seem to go on forever, this tunnel, I have to say. Can you just sell some clothes, okay?
Take care.
Thanks. I wouldn't mind a Legion shield. But if I was wearing that around, it might... Someone might stop me and ask me about it.
Speak.
Okay, it's the market. Am I a little bit late? No, the shops are still open now, surely. We need to find... Oh, wow, look at it. Someone dealing with weapons or magical weapons or something like that. Someone who has a lot of money as well.
Hi. What's new with you?
And I want to buy a new sword, so let's visit here. Sounds good.
Goods in the land of the Ultima. The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be.
Roshan.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor.
Oh, Rosan.
I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Okay. What are the rumors around town then? We've just arrived.
The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Look at all those wanted posters.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Get a steel longsword. An elven longsword. So a fine iron longsword is what I was using previously. The elven one would be a good upgrade. Ah, she's got loads of money. Okay, so about 2,400 looks like the most I'm going to get for this. I can't see me selling it at more than... You never know. I can't believe I'm doing so much for this persuasion minigame. I can't imagine Harville's the most persuasive person.
Go ahead.
But it's just... I don't even know how your skill factors into it, because you just can't lose. It's like the opposite of Morrowind, where you just can't win in that. Yeah, maybe I'm going to make a house rule for this character, because Larville, the Dark Elf, isn't particularly persuasive, so I'm not going to do the minigame anymore. I'll spare you that pain from now on. I'm only going to bribe people.
Oh, that's just the thing.
So we're going to bribe her.
Oh, that's just the thing.
20 gold. And I might use one of these scrolls on her.
Goodbye. A pleasure to speak with you. Please, go on. Perhaps you need new armor. Oh.
Let's see if we can sell this for that then.
I can't afford to do that.
No? Cool. That's a shed load of money for us now. Sell 10 Welkin stones. Do I want them? I think I'm going to treat myself to a new sword. Elven longsword. I'm not going to find something better straight away, am I? Nah. I'll buy this off her now while she's charmed, I guess. What is that axe? Oh, that is mean. That is damage strength. Each time that hits you, that's a game-breaking weapon. Wow.
You bought that for a song. I appreciate.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
I can repair almost. Bye.
Wow. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit... It's got the a kind of a paddle problem that you get in Skyrim. I always model the weapons in Skyrim to be a bit thinner because they are a bit paddly, but it's pretty cool.
I understand the Realm is good at getting to places other people can't.
He's forgotten more about picking locks than most people will ever know.
Interesting.
Okay, what were we meant to be doing here as well? There was another reason we came here. I need to find Soris Aranim in the Imperial City. Can I ask someone about him?
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know.
Oh, intriguing. No, I can't.
You too. It's you.
I can hear something knocking around. Can you hear that?
Afternoon.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
It's a shame all the smaller bookstores are gone. I guess they...
Anyway. No, I can't ask about this Soris Aranim. So I guess I just have to follow the map marker, do I? I have to go to the Talos Plaza. Apparently.
just couldn't compete.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
There's something strange about Ida Blinor. How fare thee, friend? I heard she was
ever
a
done
tiny
any
little
shopping
chap
before?
just so she could jump
We
up.
have no amp
I've sold
and no
something.
air.
Maybe she could teach
That's never
me
happened
how to
before.
fall off things.
I suppose we should all be worried.
Much better than say, all right.
Heard any news from the other?
Yes.
Discount spells. That sounds alright.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Sold. What's all this about the Grey Fox then?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
And what can you tell me about the Imperial City? I'm new.
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
Yeah, pretty much what we've been doing, to be honest.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
That could be useful. A fire damage with a turn undead spell. Mixed in, only 5 seconds. Up to level 7.
Thank you. You too.
The best defense. Maybe I could get some armor. How is my carrying capacity these days? A lot better than it used to be.
I'm Vernado. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I could upgrade to steel.
Good day.
At some point. But, no, maybe we're okay for armor now. Let's check out the Mystic Emporium then, because I remember this shop. It's always pretty cool. Did he just raise up from the ground?
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Okay, you don't need to make it sound so sinister.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh man, I remember when I first played this game, I saved up money to buy these. The Hands of the Atronach, yeah, they're cool. Load of scrolls, oh, Welkin stones. I could sell my Varus.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
35 points. How much damage can I do at the moment?
Goodbye.
$18.
What do you want?
Yeah, go
Can
on.
I interest you in some of my wares? What can I interest you in? I'm be seeing you.
Okay, I think that's it for shopping for the moment. It's getting late anyway. There's a bank here. Stonewall oh, let's have a look at shields before we go.
Stonewall Shields. We specialize in shields.
No shit.
Viator Asius, your servant. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Hmm. 6 armor I get from my iron shield. Oh, well, you don't have many shields here, really, do you? I'll stick with my shield then.
Farewell.
How are you?
All right.
You have my ear, citizen.
So the bank is interesting. If I can deposit money. But, oh dear.
What?
Good hunting.
Oh. There we go. I knew you could get yourself out of that one. So where are we going? Continue on straight through this district.
Evening. Anytime now.
Reports on pillages and thievery. Recent information regarding safe passage through Cyrodiil. Goblins to the south. Raiders by Pel's Gate. Creatures in Horn Cave and the Ayleid ruins of Sardavar. Sardavar Lead? That's on the Green Road. It's kind of a compilation of all the different warnings, I guess. It's going through all the regions here. The disappearance of Antoine Lentus leads the authorities to issue a warning to those who would explore the nearby shores of Lake Remer. The work of a witch, forest spirit, or even Amazons is suspected. Relatives of the missing man report his recent fascination with a mysterious woman he claimed to follow around the western lakeshore of the Imperial City. Until this investigation concludes, the authorities of the Imperial City urge fishermen and travellers to be cautious in the vicinity of Lake Remer. The western lakeshore. I mean, I don't know what he was doing out stalking some woman, but never mind. One thing that bugs me a little bit, because the Amazons are obviously, I think they're added by Oscuro's Oblivion Overhaul, maybe something else. But using the phrase Amazons doesn't really work in the Elder Scrolls, because unless there's some etymology of the word Amazons that I'm not aware of, I'm sure that's just referring to like Amazonian. And obviously there's no Amazon in the Elder Scrolls geography, so I don't know. Unless Amazon means something else and things like the Amazon rainforests are derived from that meaning, and I didn't know that, but I don't think so. I'm going to look that up. I will look that up and find out for next time. It's a bit like when fantasy games refer to Arctic conditions. And you're like, well, I'm sorry, do you have your own fantasy Arctic that I don't know about? Is this the place? Soris Arenim's house. I don't know how the hell I was meant to find this without following the map. I mean, maybe they said he had a house in the Imperial City, but they didn't even say what district. Or at least my journal doesn't now anyway. Anyway, let's go see this guy. What were we even doing? We're getting a staff back, aren't we?
Hello.
Good evening. If you need light armor, Talk to Marrow Rufus at the best defense.
It's the finest light armor selection.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name.
Hey.
Yes?
Did you buy a staff off some guy from Breville? For some reason, I can't remember. Did you buy a staff?
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal. We'll see.
What if I give you...
I appreciate the gesture. As much as I... Yes? I appreciate the... For me? Thanks. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff.
Are you kidding me?
That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
Do I have a choice? Fine. I'm gonna get my money back off. What's his face who sold it to you?
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
What is it now?
Oh, give me a break. Right then, why don't we have a look, see if we can find somewhere to spend the night. The Tiber Septim Hotel, why not? Sounds good.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Do you just...
Greetings, High Elf.
Do you just like
How are
sleep
you?
by there?
I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, but my
Wow, look
duties
at that
prevent
robe.
me from such extensive and dangerous travel.
Oh.
I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Cheydinhall. What kind of place are they running there?
Oh, it's awful.
Indeed.
Believe
Good
me.
day.
Can I ask you a favor? A stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septim.
What, the, is there corruption with the authorities here as well, then?
I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail.
I've heard this stuff before. So why didn't Jensen report him then?
He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him.
What else is going on around here then?
If you go to the Fighting Chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor.
Yeah, spoken with her, thank you.
Take my advice. Stay away from the Watchman.
Alright, thank you.
What do you want?
Councillor Oscuro. Okay, you seem far too important for me to be talking to.
Good day.
I'll leave you alone.
How are you? Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Ayleid, your hostess. A little food and drink will do you some good.
I'll have some cheap wine.
You drive a hard bargain.
Wine and cheese, it's our...
I let that go too cheaply. Come back and see me again.
That's our diet these days. Got a bed?
Why, yes. I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
Sure.
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well. You too.
Minotaurs, ogres, trolls, and imps are usually seen in the Highlands. Blackwood is a notorious home for very dangerous layers of bog ogres. These creatures, along with shadow wolves, trolls, and imps, present one of the greatest threats to any traveller and adventurer. Perhaps the most fearsome creature to ever dwell in Cyrodiil's territories is the terrible Frost Titan. These minotaurs resemble their lesser kin, who favour the thick foliage of the forests and highlands, only in name and form. Okay. Beware the wilderness, I suppose. Is this my room? No. I didn't listen to what she said. Okay, that's my room. Ah, this is all very nice. There's a study up here. Oh, this is some nicer wine. Quick, drink the evidence. Do I want to look in there? Just out of curiosity, really. I don't think I'm going to steal anything. I think Clarville's just come up into the study and drunk a bottle of wine and gotten a bit bored and curious. Oh. Yeah. A practical defense of Morrowind. The madness of Pelagius. Quill. Trials of St. Alessia. Okay. Have an orange. Right, okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. Larvel's going to sit here, enjoy his wine. Read a book, perhaps. Trials of St. Alessia. From the Trials of St. Alessia. Akatosh made a covenant with Alessia in those days so long ago. He gathered the tangled skeins of oblivion and knit them fast with the bloody sinews of his heart and gave them to Alessia, saying, "This shall be my token to you, that so long as your blood and oath hold true, yet so shall my blood and oath be true to you. This token shall be the amulet of kings, and the covenant shall be made between us. For I am the king of spirits, and you are the queen of mortals. As you shall stand witness for all mortal flesh, so shall I stand witness for all immortal spirits. And Akatosh drew from his breast a burning handful of his heart's blood, and he gave it into Alessia's hand, saying, "This shall also be the token to you of our joined blood and pledged faith. So long as you and your descendants shall wear the Amulet of Kings, then shall this dragonfire burn an eternal flame as a sign to all men and gods of our faithfulness. So long as the dragonfires shall burn, to you and to all generations I swear that my heart's blood shall hold fast the gates of oblivion. So long as the blood of the dragon runs strong in her rulers, the glory of the empire shall extend in unbroken years. But should the dragonfires fail, and should no heir of our joined blood wear the Amulet of Kings, then shall the empire descend into darkness, and the demon lords of misrule shall govern the land." From the Liturgy of Rekindling of the Dragonfires. So yeah, that's a bit of relevant reading to be doing right now. I've just come across this. But I thought I'd have a look at this because, of course, the Empire has been killed and so have his heirs. So, you know, Harville's sitting here a little bit drunk up in the study of the Tiber Septim. He's probably thinking, what happens to the Dragonfires now? Is that just a myth? Is Cyrodiil in some kind of danger now? There's no one's wearing what's happened to the Amulet of Kings, for that matter. No one's mentioned it. So yeah, perhaps these are troubling times for Cyrodiil. But one thing I think Harville can be sure about is it is definitely not his problem.